Hello, Celestial Captains. This is Crimson, and you're watching some FTL. I'll pick up where we left off in Sector 3, the Uncharted Nebula. Without shields in Sector 3, as you may have noticed. Guess we're going to be jumping into this lovely ion storm. Luckily there's no ship here, as opposed to jumping into a ship with an ion storm. Well, I don't want to fight it. We'll use engines. I should have used cloaking. I should have. Okay, they have cloaking too. So don't need mini beam. Need dual laser, and it will have cloaking. We'll leave that one in engines for now, and we'll duck under the missile. That's a burst laser too. That's awful. Hopefully it'll let our dual laser charge and cloak down. Looks like they have cloaking too. Quite possibly. But they have to deal with the ion storm too, so that's okay. Looks like they're perfectly fine in the ion storm. No issues like us who are about to get missiled. In the drones, huh? Well, you could probably actually manage that. And your cloaking is going to come online at just the perfect time. Of course it is. Well, that sucks. That sucks. Pretty bad. But at least they didn't have our stealth, so we can duck under this next one. Looks like we're not going to need to jump just yet. Get that fire out of there. It's a little low on oxygen. And we're missing. And we're missing. And we're getting hit. And the O2 just got taken out. Well, still got a chance. And just not get hit by that missile, that's good. And miss. Okay, we're gonna jump. Ugh. Well, I'd like to jump away from this. I'm going to. Because I can't. Not with my cloaking down. Okay, well, we are pretty much dead from lack of O2. And we'll see how this next missile goes. Well, good. No fires? That's nice. Still haven't brought your weapons down, but we've got some power in the O2. So we're not dying as rapidly as we were before. Duck under that. And hopefully we're not going to miss, and we're going to take out that missile. Yeah? Yeah? Okay, we didn't miss, but we didn't take out that missile either. Not doing too great. So what we're going to have to do is fire 2 shots there. And we're going to power down O2, power per dodged, and hope that missile doesn't hit. And we're going to miss. Okay, and you hit the medbay. Good thing oh god. Well, okay, we'll power dodge down, power the O2 up, and air out the medbay fire. And work on repairing the drones, worthless drones, while that happens. And our cloak's gonna be up in time to launch the next missile. So we keep getting barraged here. Looks like that fire is nice and dealt with. Not sure why I opened all the doors when I'm having such bad oxygen problems. Okay, you can stay in there and repair that. Missile is still online. Still online. Because it's repairing in there, of course. Well, we're slowly dying. But they ran out of missiles. They have finally run out of missiles. Okay. So now we don't have anything to worry about that they're out of missiles. Just gotta make sure their burst laser doesn't get powered back up, and we're okay. We're gonna keep firing at that weapons, because they could still get that laser online. We really gotta hit that piloting so they stop dodging. Because that has gotten quite a lot of missiles out of me. But now there will be none. And we can start dealing 2 damage if we get this shields online that they can still dodge even though their piloting's down because of cloaking. Now if you are shooting that cloaking because it's quite strong. But with them running out of missiles, we're okay. We can still duck under the laser if it does power up. Just a long, tough fight. There we go. Yeah, still okay. Hopefully that cloaking is gonna sync with my laser, which it shouldn't. They got their piloting back online. But we'll have 2 chances to take them down. without their shields online. They may get their shields online. No, they fixed their weapons. Okay. For our do laser charges. Nothing to worry about there. There we go. Useful scrap material. Yeah, so useful. So we can get our crew all healed up. Well, we really need those shields online, and another weapon would be nice. Really, there's not a whole lot to upgrade right now. I mean, I could get my ion bomb online. That would be an investment for the future. I think I'll actually do that. Just so I can have it all online and we'll be ready for action. This is going pretty rough, but better than some stealth ships, I'll admit it. And we don't really have anything to charge up for the next jump, like shields that need to be charged. So what have you got for me, ship? I will attempt to stay hidden. Alright. Store. Thank you, store. Please be shields. Please be shields. So two things I don't need because I have ion bomb. Some fuel, because we haven't gotten enough of that, honestly. So we're gonna hang on to this thing, because in a very, very rough situation, we may actually need that. Is that gonna be my only store? Do I want to? Yeah, we'll get a upgrade into our med bay. It would be nice if we managed to find another store. We really need our shields. It's quite amazing that we haven't got them in the amount of stores you've jumped to. You see a small station nearby and feel the shudder of shots ringing in through the ship. You can't be sure without sensors, but it seems there are intruders on your ship. Well, we have 4 crew members, so where are you guys going? Into cloaking with the whole 3 of you. Okay. So nothing to worry about here. And I will even put 2 power into that. 1 to there. Gets you nice and dealt with. Get some combat experience for our crew. Just beat them all up. And Beth is going to be fine. There you go, Beth. Yeah, you got low, but we had 4 against their 3, so nothing to worry about. And then, of course, we still could have microed, let them beat down a system. Just run around the ship, air it out. All sorts of micro tricks we could have done if that was bad, but thanks to Stefan, Steve, Stefmeister. Nothing to worry about there. And we can power up all of our weapons, because we don't have shields. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, we know it's not a store, so we're gonna go this way. Because we really need a store. We need shields. Okay. And your charge. Oh my god. So that's double beam drone. Quite possibly the worst drone setup you could get was the stealth ship, and they have a beam. Okay. This is terrible. We're gonna cloak right away, because getting beamed would suck. God. So we need to get those drones down as quickly as possible. God, that hurts. It hurts so much. Well, unfortunately, we missed. So we're only going to be able to get 1 offline, and they hit weapons. We need those online, definitely. We don't need mini beam online. But we managed to get 1 of them down. That's nice. Come on, dual laser, you can save us from the double beam drone. It's not over yet. It's definitely looking bad, but it's not over yet, and they took down my stealth. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Looks like we're gonna get another shot off here. Come on. Nope, no more misses. Okay. And they're gonna jump. They're gonna spare us. It's awfully kind of them to jump away from us. Well, they warned of our position, but we didn't die. So that's something. You know, that's something that not all stealth ships that get beam drone can say. That was awful. That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad for us. Double beam drone as a stealth ship before we get any shields. Oh boy. Okay. So they get a nice big jump because their position was warned of, but we'll be okay. Still got plenty of jumps we can make. A heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in the nebulous at this beacon. Before you have time to make contact with them, they fade into the nebula, so we'll use our long-range scanner to try to keep track of them. You follow the faint signatures and find them floating not too far away into the nebula. Thrilled to be found by friendlies, they come on board the ship and abandon their wrecked ship. Ooh, an NG. Hello, NG. Guess we will be the roaming NG. I'm beginning much experience. You know what? You can go on engines since... But yeah, you'll be roaming. You'll be roaming. Since we don't have shields yet. No store still. Alright. It would really be awful to head into Sector 4 without shields. Empty jump. Alright, no store. No store. So we only have 2 places left that could be the store. Okay. Well, I guess I'll fight you, pirate ship. And you have 3 shields. Well. That's setup, eh? That halberd beam is gonna tear me in half. I think this is where this run ends. So we're gonna duck under that and still get hit. God. Okay, we're gonna put that ion bomb in the weapons. Because if that halberd beam hit, it would be very bad. Very, very bad. Alright, it's not over till the ship explodes, so we have somewhat of a chance. But I don't think we're gonna want to fight this. That shield is gonna take way too much out of us. So we're gonna take boy. Well, I guess we're gonna jump into another ship and hope it turns out well. It is a drone with no shields. Okay, this I can deal with. We're gonna cloak right away to keep that halberd beam from charging. Or at least when our cloak charges, we're gonna cloak. Stealth. Whatever you want to call it. Dual laser's gonna come online and take their weapons out. No, it's gonna miss. Okay. We still got a mini beam though. Looks like we may just be able to hit piloting. That's good. That's good. Okay. So they showed some mercy on us with the double beam drone plus beam ship that we ran into already. Still no store, no shields. Oh boy. But the jumps have been somewhat nice to us. They jump at every creak and moan of the ship. The tension is almost palpable. Do I want to try to jump here? I think I do, actually. What have you got for me? Nothing but static. Okay, just a waste of fuel. Alright. Alright. It's not death, so that's good. Okay, it looks like we're still going to be able to make our exit without having to fight any of the rebel fleet. I can sell missiles for scrap. Well, unfortunately I have an ion bomb and I need those missiles. So, not getting any blessings from the RNG gods. And nothing here. And the one sector we locked ourselves into was the Mantis homeworld. Okay. Well, at least boarding is not death. Okay, we have either a sun or a possible ship. And it's quite likely that dealing with the sun would also lead us to being boarded. So we're going to have to take on a Sector 4 ship with no shields and no fuel. Prepare for a fight. Oh, this is the Mantis ship. And we don't have crew teleporters, so we're not going to be able to demonstrate how to get it. But if you cross paths with the Mantis ship that looks like to have had dozens of layers of armor plating add over what must have been a 100-year career, its captain, the legendary thief, Kazaklik, your crew looks frightened. So if you have crew teleporter and medbay, advanced medbay level 2, and you board them and take out their crew, you can get the Mantis ship. That's how you do it. And you get them. So, their setup is quite strong. I'm gonna have to save my cloaking for getting under there. Where's laser 3? 2, even. But where will you board me? In the cloaking, of course. So we're gonna send 4 people to do that and save the NG. And we're gonna ion bomb their shields. And we cloaked at the wrong time. Okay, okay. That was my fault. I was chumpy. I'll admit it. Oh, they jumped back on their own. That was awfully kind of you. Okay, so let's get everyone back on their stations. Hopefully we'll manage to get some dodges in. Well, we didn't. And that sucks. That sucks a lot. And we didn't even get 2 hits there. Alright, well we have extra power for the medbay at least. You know, that's something. Ow. Well, another 3 hits. Well, we got some dodges, but they bombed their systemless room. That's nice. It's good. Okay, come on. Alright, so we're gonna get some damage in for a change. I don't have a med bay. So we're just gonna line that across, get in their O2 and get their weapons down. So they're gonna rush to repair that O2 because they don't want to die. And I can get my engines back up and get my ion bomb up. Work on my sensors. Duck under that. Not enough power. Yeah, we don't need medbay. Alright, so I guess we'll take another shot here. Because we really need that weapon system down. There we go. So we can get your... well, the piloting? Yeah, we'll go for piloting. Make sure this is nice and low down. So we can get their weapons too. So we got that bomb off as it fired. Looks like we did manage to shut it down. Ion bomb is going to come up. But I don't think it'll be up in time for our dual laser. It'll also be up to shut down the weapons. But I could be proven wrong. Oh, only 1 shot off. Yes. Okay, and they missed it. Alright. Mini beam, what do I want to do with you? Kill the ship. GG. Mantis quest. Mantis ship quest. Okay. We have 3 hull. Kazakh Plethkilik fights to the last, and you pick the scraps from the corpse of his ship. You sense, though, that his death has left a great mystery unsolved. Well, yes, that was the Mantis ship quest event thingy beacon. Okay, so we have 3 hull. A whole 3 hull and no fuel. So it's quite bad. I'm quite concerned that we're not gonna get anything done this run, but who knows? Who knows? The rebels are being nice and slow. Oh, the ship approaches. They hail you saying you need some fuel. We're prepared to dock to help, so luckily our long-range scanners will allow us to run a detailed scan before responding. Sensors are picking up armed crew and considerably more weaponry than is legal for this live. This is surely a trap. Cloaking! Get out of their scanning range before they have a chance to lock on. Okay, so that was nothing. But it wasn't a fight that killed us. No ships jumping into the sector. Okay. This is quite awful. Best deal. That is a great deal. Slug Interceptor. It's fantastic. And there is a store. Oh god. Please give me shields. Please. Oh. Well, then you don't even give me a defense drone. Oh god. Oh. Well, this sucks. It really sucks. Pike beam, huh? It's only 1 damage per room hit, so I can't afford that. Sell the mini beam, get the heavy laser online though. Yeah, that's fine. We still have our own anti-ship true to sell. If we run into a chance where we can get our shields. So this isn't going too well. But it could have been worse. I'll admit it. It definitely could have been worse. I forgot to buy fuel. Well, I can't really afford fuel. Intruder on deck. Okay. Do I want a mantis? Or do I want some hull damage and scrap? I think I want hull damage and scrap. Oh, jeez. And it was a trap. Go figure that the NG Scout in the Mantis homeworld was a trap. The pursuing ship responds with a completely unintelligible message. A young Mantis jerks to attention and assumes a battle stance. It was a trap. Take a little bit of free damage there, Mantis man. Okay, so, that is a terrifying weapon system with those heavy lasers against my lack of shields. So we managed to do 2 damage to him with our little airing him out. That's nice. I really don't want him to run to piloting. So we're just going to fight him in the O2. That's going to be okay. Question is, do I want to try to time my ion bomb and my lasers? Which is probably a yes. Because one of those could actually be a defense drone Mark II. You're okay for now. You can get out of there. Alright. And we'll fire those all off at the same time in case. Alright, there we go. Not so bad. Could have been much worse. And we dealt with the Mantis. Okay, so we'll get a heavy laser and our dual laser in on their shields before they charge back up. Looks like they're having a real tough time dodging, and they can't repair very quick because they're Mantis. So this was a nice easy jump. There we go. Collection of useful scrap material, but no store. Me being so low on fuel. Okay, so there's 3 ships to jump to, which I really don't want to deal with. If I'm gonna get the flagship without shields, that'd be awful. That'd be terrible. Really don't want to upgrade my stealth just yet. We're gonna jump to the stress beacon because it could be something okay and not a ship. We will dock and try to rescue the survivors. We got Jones and scrap. Cool. Cool, Jones. You go hang out in weapons. Okay. Boy. Well, no shops, and the only non-ship jump is the exit. Not all ships are bad. Rebels are still pretty far away. And this could be a possible ship. So we'll jump to this ship, and hopefully it'll be passive. We will cloak and attempt to stay hidden, because I don't really want to fight right now. Store, please. Please give me shields. Please. We can sell this anti-ship drone. Oh god. So, can grab the ion blast. Our weapons are full. So we need something that's going to be better than what we have. Which might be the whole smasher laser. At least we'll get fuel. All of it. You can't even get up to 10. Whole laser 1. 2 power for 2 lasers. That's not going to replace anything. It's not. It's going to require more scrap. Well, we're going to jump to here, because we're going to have to make more than one jump to get to the exit, and it's a possible store. We're going to jettison that pod, because I don't want to lose a crew. Alright. So we're going to be entering Sector 5 without shields, looks like. And an empty jump. Okay. Oh, and we're going to have to deal with the rebels. Oh god. Kill me now, game. Just kill me now. So, wow. Heavy laser 2 and a breach missile. The heavy laser 2 would do the most damage, so we're gonna duck under that. And you're gonna hit my O2. That's fine. And I forgot the power of cloaking. Because I'm a genius. That's me, alright. Okay. Well, let us duck into the missile. In fact, we'll duck now and still get hit. Okay, we're gonna put out this fire. We're gonna fire all our lasers now and attempt to shoot that missile down. Nope, it fired from over there. That's fine. Just don't hit my engines and piloting and I'll be okay. I'll be just fine. Get me out of here. NG Homeworlds. Spare me. Spare me. You have empty space, and we've seen that one already. No shop, so. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video here and have a cry. Thank you so much for watching. And my hat is off to you.